Hello, good morning. Here we are, day 3 of me stopping procrastinating and doing the thing I know I need to do. My winning action is showing up here on video on my social media channels every day. So here we go with day 3. I decided today to read you a little bit from the book that I wrote. So that is what I am going to do. So this is about sticking to those winning actions. So drop me a comment if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say winning actions. It's something I work on with people. It's basically identifying and committing to doing the actions that you know personally for you move you closer to getting the results you want. So when you're thinking, well, there's so much I could do, what should I do? We work out what are those winning actions and then we commit to doing them. So there are reasons we appear to be procrastinating or be inconsistent with completing our winning action commitments. Let's look at our conscious and unconscious intentions. If you think of your intentions as an iceberg, part of the iceberg is visible above sea level, but there is another part that you can't see from the surface, hidden below the waterline. Have a quick look at this picture. It's the same with your conscious and unconscious intentions. We all have the conscious stated intentions. So going back to one of Melissa's examples, as she stated, her intention is to lose 20 pounds. This is her conscious intention, the part of her intention she is aware of. But often we have unconscious intentions too, and sometimes these are in conflict with our conscious stated intentions. This can be one of the things that holds us back from achieving our goals. Here are some of the unconscious intentions that might affect Melissa's ability to carry through her plan to lose 20 pounds. I don't want to give up the enjoyment of some of my favourite foods. I don't want to get out of my warm bed and go running in cold weather. I don't want to expend the effort. Maybe this is just the weight I'm meant to be now that I'm this age. I don't have enough time. I'm sure some of those sound familiar to some of you. Being aware of and exploring our unconscious intentions can help us acknowledge them and therefore not give in to them. Every winning action commitment you decide to commit to will come at a cost. So, before I ask you to choose your winning action commitments, we're going to count the cost. I want you to think about all the actions that can have a big impact on helping you reach your goals. Remember, we're not going to do all of these actions. We're just going to think about all the actions you could take to achieve your goals, and which are the ones that you think will have the biggest impact and move you furthest forward to attaining your goals. Write them down. Get them down on paper. A plan on paper is so much more effective than a plan between your ears. Next, we're going to look at the cost of these winning action commitments. What will it cost you if you are going to take this winning action consistently for the next 12 weeks? Some actions might be repeated actions, for example, working out 4 times a week. Other actions might be one-off actions, for example, joining a gym or fitness group in the first place. Whether you're taking this action as a one-off or a daily or a weekly or several times a week, what is the cost to you of this action? Remember our intention iceberg. The cost to you is not just a cost in money. Will it cost you in getting up earlier out of bed in the morning? Will it cost you your comfort? Will it cost you some time that you would usually spend doing something else instead? What will you have to say no to in order to continue to say yes to this winning action commitment over the next 12 weeks? Think about the costs you might have to pay if you're seriously going to commit to doing this winning action consistently for 12 weeks. And write these costs down too. Those high impact winning actions that you've decided you're willing to pay the cost for are going to be your winning action commitments for the next 12 weeks. If you successfully complete those winning action commitments consistently for 12 weeks, it's very likely you will achieve your goal.